Hello there, guys. It's Iggy here. Welcome back to the Mindcrack fan server. And, yeah, I think we're at what? Episode 4, I believe? Maybe not, maybe, I don't know. Everything's kind of blurring together these days. I can't really remember the numbers. I really should check beforehand. But, anyway, here we are. I'll check and see who's online right now. Oh, look at that! Vintage Beef. Yeah. First time I've seen him on here. And so that's kind of cool seeing Vintage Beef on here. We've got Zany's about to leave, Oreo just left. And we got Pimping Panda, Jason, and Arrowhead left. And me. It's about 11:30 on the server, 11:30 at night. It's usually empty at 11:30 a.m. So yeah, as you can see, we've got some stuff done here, obviously, on the whole plot. I have a ton load of chests here. I've been doing a lot of behind-the-scenes work here, getting prepared for this episode, because I have a lot of work to do. And you can also see we've updated to 1.3.1, so we got ender chests. I've got a bunch of stuff in here, including an efficiency 4, efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch 1 pick, and Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, efficiency 4 pick. All pretty good. That's Stone Sword, but I keep it in there just in case. This is mostly in case I need the magma, for the ender eyes to make one of these in case I don't have a silk touch pick. And it's spare food when I'm in the nether, and well, yeah, general stuff. Anyway, let's go look at one of our chests. This is now the enchanting chest, where I stick all enchanting stuff. As you can see, that was a good enchantment. I got a protection 3, feather falling 4. That was one of my favorite ones. A lot of this stuff is getting pretty beat up from work. But I got a ton of these efficiency 4 and breaking 3 picks. Most of them I've used up at this point, but I still got a few decent ones left. And I got some stones. Unfortunately, I lost my awesome bow that Allurel gifted to me in lava. No, not lava. I died and then I couldn't find the area I came back to. This I'm saving for Mr. MC Gamer whenever he decides to come to a live stream or something. Bane of Arthropods 5. I found that in the enchantment trade, so I decided to grab it. I'm like, oh yeah. Sharpness 3 and looting 3. That's not a bad sword, actually. Over here we've got miscellaneous. I've got a lot of glass, which we're going to be using on that thing, which I'll tell you about in a second. I've got a load of coal, but I decided to start stacking it up into coal ore because I ran out. And then, you know, netherrack. This wood is also going to be used on that as well. I still need to grab some more resources too before I start too much. Here's some of the resources we got now. We got a lot more redstone. Pretty much all the way across. It's almost 9 stacks, so that should be good enough for now. And then I've got the decent amount of iron ingots. Not a lot, but enough to hold me over, I think. Nothing in there. Usual. We got a little bit more gold, which I needed for, well, like I said, what I'm going to talk about in a second. I only have 15 emeralds. I haven't even gone exploring into, sorry if I'm blowing in the mic. I haven't even gone exploring into 1.3 lands yet, so totally barren there. That's about it. I got 24 diamonds. That I hauled a ton in from that. That was good. For my last mining trip. And I got more clay. Oh, yes. Yeah, let me grab this first. Oops. I don't know why I picked these all up. I should put these back. Wow. Yeah, I gotta show you the basement now. It's all purty looking. Oh no, I landed in water. Ooh. Hope that lands on the dock. Yeah, it is. Darn it! No, it didn't. Oh well. Okay, let's get down here. That's where my mining adventures go, but nothing much interesting. It's just mining. Look at this. Basement. Finished. Awesome. Well, sort of finished. It's at least finished being dug out. And then I also have the basement down here, which goes down to the well, this goes down to a ravine for the most part, and I've kind of built a little temporary stairway. This actually, I think, might connect into Lembley's mining area, which he actually offered to open up for me. So I've been using that for a while, and then I decided to start my own. But all works out pretty well. Actually, I haven't seen Lembley on a lot recently, but I think he was busy doing something, because he just recently got his Final Fantasy out, but must have been busy or on vacation or something, I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you're wondering what the heck this is, other than a stairway. It's actually going to, well, first of all, who here is an Etho fan? Who watched him from way back when he had, you know, his original world? Because if you have, you'll recognize this, possibly. I'm going to build something that he called the Tornado. Yeah. It was something that he used to get up and down into his mine very efficiently. And it's actually a really ingenious design. He basically just has a minecart system that goes all the way up using a lot of powered rails, so he doesn't have any issues there. This is what I think will work, but it might not, so no guarantees here yet. So I may have to tweak it in a minute. Now, if you're wondering about the house, you're all like, well, it's going in the air. I wanted to make it unique, and everybody has a house on the ground, so I'm like, you know what, I'm making mine in the air. That's how I like it. And that, plus there's an awesome view up here. I can't actually ender ball all the way up there, but we'll see if I can climb it real quick without falling. But, yeah, there's a great view from the top. You can see almost the entire half of this town. And you can see there's another, I don't know whose that plot is, but he has an awesome melon pixel art up there. He or she. It's actually a fair amount of girls on the server. Yeah. Come on. Oh my gosh. I built a little platform up there too, so I wouldn't fall off as soon as I got up there. As you can see, we can see the top of Limbley's upside down castle too. But here you go. It's pretty awesome. I like it. And then it slowly kind of loads some of the chunks way back there. But you can basically see this whole little section, and I like it. And if, let me see, am I close enough? No, definitely not. I would definitely die if I tried to jump from here. Going mobile, oh jeez. Copyright music. Sorry about that. Let me pull up something else. Listen to some C418. Yeah, I've just realized I'm like, oh jeez. I pulled into my local media section instead of my recording playlist. Derp. Yeah, I figured it'd be cool. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yeah, that was good. And of course Vintage Beef is on. Great. That was good. Oh well, at least I'm close to my stuff. Yeah, I'm not really sure what Vintage Beef is doing over here. I'm kind of curious, but it would have helped if I had my feather falling boots there. It's a silk touch. Okay. I like this sword or shovel. It was really good. Unbreaking 3, silk touch 1, efficiency 4. Awesome pick. And there we go. Okay, yeah. So yeah, pretty nice area up there. I'm planning on building kind of like a sort of sky city-ish. Not really a city, but miniature town with multiple areas. I don't know. It's kind of a new idea for me because I normally, well, you know, in my LP, I kind of do dig in the wall kind of idea. I don't know. So it's kind of interesting to try something different. I got a ton of apples. Not a ton, but some. 14 apples. So yeah, I had to dig out a bunch of this loggy stuff so we could work on that system. I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 6 stacks. So we're gonna pull out. First, we're gonna try making some rails and see how that works. Oop, jump cut. Nah, people walk in, like always. Anyway, so I think the first thing we're going to do is grab some of this iron, some of this gold, and some of this redstone, and get working on some tracks. Anything change? No. Still curious as to why Vintage Beef is on here. I don't know. Some Mindcrackers just come on here randomly. It's kind of interesting. So we'll make some powered rails first. We need a fair amount of them actually, but I think this should be enough gold actually for the design that I'm looking at. Do I have any sticks? I have a few. Wow. Okay, we got 24. Gonna need more than that, obviously, but I need to make more sticks. Okay, let's try a few more. Do a 3 on that. And, okay, 42. We'll see how far that takes us. It should be, well, a fair amount. I don't know if it'll take us all the way to the top. Let's drop those off, and we're gonna pull up some regular tracks, carts. Ugh. Okay, we'll do 6 on this, I guess. See how far that takes us. Full stack and a half. Okay, that's not bad. We'll try that and see how this works. Ew, full inventory. Let me go drop off some of this ingot stuff. I hate having a full inventory. It bugs the living daylights out of me. And we're going to use levers to power the magic rails. Magic rails. So yeah, save on some redstone, though we have a fair amount, but I still don't want to waste it. So we'll start out, I guess, actually now first we'll start out with a powered rail. And so that'll power up. And all the way up there. Yeah, that's where I'm wondering, how's that gonna work? I did look at E.A.T.S design, but I'm not positive. I may actually have to redo this whole stupid thing, which would kind of suck, but I'm thinking that might be actually what I have to do. So I'm going to look at the design real quick. He didn't really explain it other than, like, you know, in his LP, he didn't really give a tutorial or anything. So I'm going to look at it real quick, and I'll get right back to you. Okay, guys, and I'm back. Let me turn up my music again. There we go. And I got some good news and some bad news. The bad news is I have to tear this all down. Good news is I figured out how it works. So I just have to tear down this part, basically. All this. Fun. So yeah, we're going to do that. I'll leave this platform up here so I have a reference of where I want to go. I've already done this once before, so don't worry. It's not like it's that bad. Just have to watch that I don't fall. And then I'll get all the sandstone afterwards. Basically, I need to go and add an extra block out. So like once you hit up here, you see how that was that problem with the turning? You need to go one out. So this is really all just completely off by a little bit. So we'll have to change it around. So I'll dig this all out. Shouldn't take too long. Ooh. Yeah, that's the thing. It's very risky coming along here with this. You're trying to do work at the same time as digging out all of this. Yeah, almost there. So Vintage Beef is still on. It's been a little bit of time, and I'm surprised. I really don't know what he's up to. I'm curious, though. Whoop, there he is. Expected that to happen at least once. I'll grab that. There we go. Grab the rest of our sandstone, and we should be good. There's no more out here, is there? No. Oop, there's some on that. I'm so tired right now. Went to bed super late last night because of Ultra Hardcore, which we recently recorded. And that will be up soonish. Don't ask about it. It will be up as soon as it's up, so there's really not much more details on that other than what I can tell you there. So, what the heck is this? You have to cut the dope. Apparently he was, I don't know, thinking about cutting dope when he was making that song. Okay, so we're gonna extend this out here so it's full. Go on and play Quake. Never got into Quake. I don't know why. However, I do have... I don't know if any of you play Uber Strike, but I play that. Oops. I used to play back when it was just Paradise Paintball. It was one of the first shooter games I got into when I was a kid. It's pretty good. Oops. There we go. Okay, so the general idea is to have it extend a little bit differently than what I was doing. I'm surprised that only took about 2 stacks of sandstone. Okay, so take that out. Basically, I'm going to have that, and then it's going to go up 1, up 2, up 3, and we're going to go up 4. However, it's going to go like this, too. Now, the one question I have is, should I do it a little differently? Actually, no. This is supposed to go flat, so it's supposed to go up like this. You go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it turns, and then you go up 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to go completely off. Like if I add this on now, 2. I'm not sure exactly how he did it. I have the video. Let me look. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He went 5 across from the looks of it. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So not long enough. However, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, still not long enough. Weird. Looks smaller on his video. Okay, so we're gonna change that around. I'm almost thinking of just making it start from here, which would make more sense in the end. Is it just gonna fit better? So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, yeah, 5 by 5, so it seems pretty decent. So if that starts there, we need a little bit of time for it to pick up the speed and start the cart, though. This is kind of a cramped area for it in some ways. I guess we could start up there. Yeah, that's how we'll have to do it. So we'll have the powered rail put like here, then this, and we'll start it up like that. Yeah, that's where that problem comes in to play. Okay. I guess that works somewhat. Then it goes 1, 2, 3. I'll add the powered rails later, from depending on where the speed's supposed to be at. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It goes over 1, 2. This is 3, 4, 5. Over 1. Then 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I guess that's generally how he did it, and then there's a center part to it, so that's how he did that. Okay. I might not show you all of this because it does get a bit dull, but we'll see how this goes here. So that's 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let me put some test track down just to make sure this works. So it goes up like that, goes up like that, turn, goes up like that, goes up like that, turn. Yeah, that's how it would work. Okay. And there's that center area, like right here. Okay, that works. Cool. I'll have to try that then. So I'm going to build that up, and then I'll see you guys in a minute. Oh, quick update. Apparently Vintage Beef is working on a farm. Okay, guys, and we're back. And here's where it goes. All the way down there. This is the center, I believe. From what I can tell. Maybe? Maybe? Or maybe it isn't. No, actually, that's not it. I don't think. Let's try here. It's one of these blocks. I'm not sure which one. Jump down and find out. Yeah, right. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Anyway, got it all the way up here. Oh, and some more information on that. Vintage Beef is working on a cocoa bean farm, specifically. Kinda cool. Grab our ender pearls. I'm gonna grab that sandstone. Can't leave it lagging behind. Lagging behind. Yeah, lagging behind. Oh yeah. That's weird. There you go. So, center block. Oh, it's probably somewhere along there. It's just a glitch with multiplayer. Center block is probably right here. That won't be accurate, though. Yeah. Okay, so center block is where this torch is, so I'll leave a block torch there. I guess the next step is to place all the actual rails all the way up. I'm probably going to need more than this, at least, of normal rails. I think I might have enough powered rails at this point, but I'll get a few more normal. And once again, I'll probably do most of this off-screen, so we can actually get some work done instead of me faffing around for like 15 minutes. So, I like that word, faffing. Oops, there we go. And we'll see if that's enough before I make any more. Okay, so I will continue to work on this. Oh, some more talk about beef. A lot of these guys are hitting 100K right around the same time. Pretty cool. So I'll add these powered rails and stuff, and we'll get going. So see you in a bit. Okay, and we're back. We got all the track placed now. Oops, nearly fell there. And there you go. So now I'm going to place all the levers, however you want to say it. Now I could place it completely underneath the block, but that is way too much hassle, unfortunately. So I guess the easiest way, I'm probably going to build a shell around this in some form or way. So I guess either I could put it on the outside or the inside. It doesn't really matter which way. The inside, I guess, is less noticeable from the outside, as that would be self-explanatory. The only thing is if I place it on the outside, then I won't be able to put the glass, so I guess we'll do it on the outside. When I was talking about the inside, I meant. I could do it on the bottom, because that is obviously a new part of the update, but problem is, I would literally have to go underneath every single one of these, and that's probably not that easy, as far as I can tell. Yeah, definitely not. Especially when you get that far down. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll do it on the outside then. I hopefully have enough levers here. Oh, yes. That's something I should do real quick. Put down a block. I do not want to fall off this. That would be bad. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to place down all these levers, and then we'll see how this thing works. Haha, guys, and we're done. Well, at least the main structure. Let's get going. Try this out now. Should work fairly well. Oop, speedy, speedy, speedy. Oh yeah. It's actually really nice. Different from an elevator, which I like. There you go. I like it. The tornado. And then we're going to have a center drop, which I can't even see the particle down there. That looks straight down. Yeah, this is tough. Nope. So if I go up there again, which of course I left my minecart up there, that is something I still need to hook up actually, is Etho had one of those things where he had a pressure plate down here, which sent a redstone signal all the way up there. So basically I need to go where I dug out and then go diagonal to the right, I guess. So I'll go get another minecart, which I think I have another one around here. Maybe. Nope. I guess we'll make one. Don't have one in there? Nope. Okay. Just making sure. But, yeah, there's a call system, which will be nice. Let's write it again. Awesomeness. I love this. And if you look up, it just looks really cool. Oh. Yeah. Oh, geez. No, don't knock me off. No! Oh, my God. Jeez. That's Skelly. Dirty guy. Ha! How do you like it? Yeah, you died. Yeah, I gotta light this thing up badly. I will be using glowstone most likely. And or pumpkins, I guess, whichever one's cheaper for me. But I do have some fortune picks, so I should be able to find some glowstone if I can run around here somewhere. Whew, that was close. Okay. This is diagonal right, so right here is where the drop is. Ooh, it's right next to it, literally. I may want to change the exit point on this. I might move it over. But this whole thing is going to be like basically a floating island, so... Yep. That will be all different in the future anyway. I was just keeping it there as a temporary thing. So I'll place a torch. Actually, no. I'm going to place a lever right where that's going to be. Just so I know. Actually, no. Lever's not going to be noticeable enough. A sign. There we go. Give me a sign. Oh, yeah. There we go. Enough singing. Okay, so that's about it for today's episode, I think. We got a fair amount of footage. I will continue building this in future episodes, which will be coming soon, because I want to get as much content as I can, get as much content out as I can before I have to go to cross-country camp. So, yep, I will see you guys very soon in another episode of Mindcrack with Iggy, and thank you for watching. And make sure if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, and stuff, leave them in the comments below. I always appreciate that. And I guess also congrats to Vintage Beef on his 100K. This guy pointed that out right there. And he might be doing a special, we're not sure yet. So, yep, stay tuned for that. More Mindcrack with Iggy, Minecraft with Iggy, Iggy Uncuts, and Ultra Hardcore will be coming soonish. I don't know the exact date because we still have not figured out a release date for it, so yeah. just be patient, and it will be coming soon. So, thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.